Hey, guys. like that's a real gun. I mean, come on.
Clock's ticking, look out.
Yeah, I'm on it. Spec's custom, so I'm gonna need a minute.
What's that sound? Those voices?
Easy there, G.I. Joe. That's just a cloud echo. We hear that shit all the time.
A what?
It's a signal bouncing off the storm wall.
Hey now, check out the Whiz Kid.
Yeah, that was textbook. You're the guy who built a citywide broadcast system with spare parts. That's impressive.
Oh, well, you know. You said it, not me.
Like, I see where you boosted the transmitter, but how far does this thing really go?
To infinity and beyond! Or the storm wall. Same difference.
Now you're just fucking with me.
Oh, ye of little faith. You are live and on the air, my good man. Give it a shot.
Wow, that was easier than I expected. Thanks.
I wanted to press the record button.
Sorry. Hey guys, Ethan and Josh are here from the Toboggan Bastards to bring you a review.
Over.
Yeah, no, please, that's okay. We have to share this table, so we might as well get sharing it. That's seriously, it's fine.
10 more likes to beat the shit out of Josh again?
Yep.
Yeah?
Another message for you guys. Make sure you get that. We're here to review a game that we love called Spec The Line. I'm just gonna get this out of the way right now. If you haven't played the game, it's a great game. Go rent it. I won't advise you buy it because that'd be kind of dickish of me if you turn out to not like it for some reason. Anyways, don't watch this because we're going to spoil a ton of shit for you, and the game will be utterly ruined for you if you know what.
What?
What?
Yeah.
You're not even on camera.
You asked me to spoil it for you.
No, you're telling them
Yeah.
to play a game, but don't play the game.
No, I'm saying if they haven't.
Don't watch this.
Yeah, don't watch this if they haven't played the game.
Then
Let's just get this fucking on the road.
they'll probably
Alright.
watch this anyways, I hope.
You want to lead with your first point on this, or?
Well, the main point that at least we have come up with for Spec Ops Line is that war is a lot more complicated than what we think at home. Like, no matter what they say on the news, we're always going to think, oh, war is war. War is just something that we see on the news. It's constant, it's happening almost every day now. It's crazy. But it's a lot more complicated for the soldiers involved in the fighting, shown as by Walker and his two companions. Which I've forgotten their names, but
It's Adams and Luke, though.
Adams and Luke.
I know it's been a while since you played the game.
But they, during the entire campaign,
Fucking Trent, stop that! Sorry. God damn.
I'm sorry. Was it good?
It was good, but not in this situation.
Alright, I'm fucking sorry. Let's keep going.
Fuck!
Keep rolling. We can edit.
Alright.
It's easy. But this
we
will
gotta keep the guy.
This will probably
My first point, I've actually given myself a nice little list here.
on the laptop.
Well, I put it down there so our beautiful faces would not be
beautiful.
blocked. Anyway, okay, my first point is a lot what Josh said about how war is a lot more complicated than games portray them as, specifically COD. Fucking COD. Anyways, the one thing that I wanted to roll with that is similar to what Josh said, but a little bit different, is like the people you fight. It's not like really so black and white. Like in Call of Duty, they don't even take a moment to question who you're gunning down.
You just kill him.
Yeah.
It's pointless killing.
In
He's bad. Shoot him. That's all they do. In this game, once you go further in the story to the point where you meet up with the radio man, I think that's the most dramatic part.
Yeah.
Where he starts telling about individual people you've killed before.
Yeah.
That's when you start to get a feel that these are actual people, and you shouldn't be doing this, but they have a red mark on them, so you should kill them because they're attacking you. But if we think about this could all have been avoided had Walker not gone into the city, but that's a different topic.
And also the CIA. I like this example myself. Once again, this is spoilery. Agent Riggs, who is a crazy motherfucker. Should I not have said that?
No,
I'm pretty white.
No, you're fine.
That's alright, don't worry about it.
Agent
Dave's
Riggs.
not gonna watch this.
he had this plan to completely fuck the city by taking away all the water, which he helped with and which succeeded. If you played the game through, you know that. And on the surface, it seems like a really bad thing, taking away all the water. But he wasn't just like a stereotypical villain like Makarov, who's just... He's just fucking shit up, like, because he's Russian and he can? Why?
Honestly, I thought Riggs was a total asshole.
Well, I know you think that, but...
His point didn't make any sense. I mean...
Riggs' main point for taking all the water out was to erase all the history of this event ever occurring.
Yeah.
About you. Look, if people find out what he did, the whole region will declare war on us. And we'll lose. Now the world will never know.
It wouldn't. That would erase all of it. The desert would swarm the bodies, the city would be engulfed by the sand, it'd be gone. Which, he's absolutely right, and that's probably what happened.
And they give, like, good motivations to these people that you're fighting. Like the 33rd, like some of the bad things they do, that they butcher civilians, but their motivation behind this
is survival.
And they're trying to keep the city in as good of a condition as they can, and martial law isn't really clean, which is another nice little thing you can take away from this. Obviously not every city we occupy has been hit by a sandstorm and is completely cut off, but this, you still see like what an occupying army, what kind of damage they can do to the populace. Anyways, getting back on topic, you see the people you're fighting and just all the different opposing sides in this game. None of them have a... No. I know you think Riggs is evil, right? You think he's a dick?
He was a dick.
Okay, he was a dick.
I'm gonna murder all these fucking people, but because America's not gonna get in trouble, which maybe in hindsight, it should get in trouble once in a while, I'm gonna kill all these fucking people.
Anyways.
I'm gonna kill all these fucking people, camera.
All the people you fight in this game have some kind of motivation that isn't just absolutely terrible, and that kind of makes you realize that, makes you think about the people that you fight in other shooter games. I mean, what are they, just like completely evil? No, they have motivation behind their actions, and their actions might not even be evil.
Like, all the people that were in the city, they had family. So once you start to dig down into that, you're killing the fathers of families, or the mothers of families. That's a lot of families that you're ending right there, because your actions caused the city to go to shit. Had you not gone in there, none of that shit would have happened. It would have been dandy. Would have been just dandy.
My point is to not play the game.
Anyway, let's go on to the second point. Well, this is really more of us giving credit, but the voice acting in the game, it was amazing.
Fucking awesome.
Absolutely.
This is just fucked.
What are you talking about?
People died back there. Not just soldiers and civilians, but Gould. Our best chance of getting out of this hellhole.
Calm down, Lugo. There's nothing we could have done.
Don't tell me to calm down. We got no idea what the fuck we're doing here.
Yeah, you're right. Putting your faith in Gould, you are fucking clueless. Man, I'm through with this shit.
Fuck you! At least I'm doing my job! You're the one who's fine, just sitting back, waiting for things to unfuck themselves!
You think I like watching these people die, huh? You think I won't carry this shit to my fucking grave? Stand down!
Both of you! Stand the fuck down! The fuck is wrong with you two? We're in the middle of a fucking war zone, and you're fighting in the dirt like a couple of goddamn kids! You are Delta operators. Fucking act like it! All right then. We good?
Yeah.
Lugo!
Yes, sir.
Good. Now let's keep moving.
Amazing.
Yeah, dude.
I think my least favorite part in voice acting was, I think, when Adams was saying, "Shoot me!" Fuck his voice. He wasn't really into it. You could tell, like, "Shoot me!"
I mean,
That's what it was supposed to be like.
Yeah, I could see both ways. Like, maybe he didn't do a very good job there, or maybe he's supposed to sound like he's just completely...
Well, he may have not
Doesn't
been doing
give a
good
shit.
shit right there.
You probably wouldn't give a shit at that point. I mean,
Yeah.
He's telling a bunch of terrorists,
Yeah, I
which
think-
are actually Americans, to shoot
The
you.
voice acting was really good, though, and you could just... You wouldn't even have to look at their character models. You can hear in their voices how they're changing throughout the game. And, like, each event that takes place, they have a reaction to it, and you can feel that everything that's going on is changing them throughout the game, and it really makes them feel more human. And then when Lugo dies, I felt pretty bad about that. I mean, and I think some of the reason for that is the good voice acting.
When Lugo died, that really just changed everything that they were doing in the city to revenge. After that point, it was just, we gotta kill him. He's done. When they killed everyone with white phosphorus, all the civilians and the people who were trying to save civilians, that was just... I think at that point in time, Walker's motivation is unknown. He doesn't even know what he wants to do. I think that scarred him so much to the point where everything that he had in his mind set before that point was blurred. And he was just going on and on, which is where he loses his mind.
Dog chasing cars.
Dog. I'm a dog chasing cars.
Warning though, with the voice acting, may contain too much Desmond. I'm putting it out there. Fucking hate his voice.
Nolan North is a talented voice actor.
I don't like his voice.
I think one of the reasons they had him use that voice is because it's so generic, and it's in a lot of games, that, like, I feel like they're kind of making fun of the generic shooter a little bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
So having that generic voice actor, and that generic G.I. Joe shooter, and that generic black tank with the LMG, I say tank is like, just like, he's the tank of the squad, and that smart-ass white boy sniper who's a rookie. I have, like, never seen these cliches before. So I feel like they're kind of mocking generic video games a little bit.
They were.
Yeah.
I think that was the whole point, is to say everything that we base shooters on now is fucking retarded. I mean, we go to war over the stupidest shit if you think about it in real life. We go over to war over religion. We go over to war because I don't like his fucking shirt. Fuck you. Your shirt's awful.
Green Day was good once. God damn! Shush!
See, war, it's fucking stupid. It's politics.
Green Day was good once. What?
No,
Trent, you are like a big Green Day fan. Why are you making coffee?
no, I was just saying, oil isn't the reason we're in the Middle East right now.
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck out!
One thing... Sorry, I'm
No,
just
go
gonna
for it.
cut you off. One thing I'd like to return to, from the first point, the Walker he doesn't come out at the end of the game like the usual hero of a shooter. Okay, this is kind of a basic ending for just about every single shooter. Most of your squad dies. You get kind of fucked up. You kill a ton of people, and you kill the main bad guy, or one of the main
Modern
bad guys.
Warfare 3 is a great example of this, is when Captain Price decides, we're gonna go finish off Makarov, because that's my whole point.
Yeah.
Fucking walks into that hotel and kills all the security guards. They couldn't have been bad guys. They could have just been security guards doing their job, and he mowed them all down.
You played that Note 3 campaign?
You did too.
I'm
then
impressed.
when was Makarov really worth it in the end?
I don't know.
Honestly, was he really worth it?
Maybe he
I
had
mean, yeah,
to
he
kill him.
fucked shit up, but did you really need to kill him? I mean, at that point, he was just living a good life.
Yeah.
He was just living the high life of being an asshole.
Yeah.
That's all Price had left, though.
Yeah,
Was kill.
Like,
I gotta
that's
kill
all
him.
it is. The ending gets back to the point, though. Literally, everyone that Price knew is dead. But he kills the main bad guy, and in the end he just sits down like, fuck yeah, good day, takes out the smoke, and that's the end of the game.
That's not a good
He
ending.
doesn't even feel bad. He has like, no... Okay, I'm not
He's
asking...
killed at least 1,000 people. Now, if we think about that in real life, that's a whole entire...
It's a fuck ton.
That's a brigade of people in the real army. I'm not like...
That's a fuck
I
ton
don't
of
know.
dads.
I don't know how many people would be in a brigade in the army, but that's a fuck ton of people. If he's killed over 1,000 people, and he has it on his conscience, he's a harbinger of death.
Yeah.
He should be... That's...
See, and then the thing about the Spec Ops ending is it's kind of realistic. It shows that if you killed that many people...
You're not going to be okay.
You wouldn't be able to just, like, well, you know, they were shooting at me, so... I got them.
I mean, they were shooting at you, but you didn't have to go there. You did not have to go into that city. Your orders were to survey the city, not to go in.
My point.
Well, yeah,
Don't play it.
that's the game's
Anyway,
point
we've
as
been
well.
rambling on about this the second
And then
point
the
for...
PTSD as well. How many of your main characters in generic COD shooters have gotten to the end of the game and felt bad about how many people they killed and developed PTSD? Literally none of them.
That, or the Battlefield 3 campaign, we could also bring into that. You're
Does it
just
happen?
saving the world. Well, it doesn't. No, he doesn't have PTSD. He's just
Yeah.
all about saving the world from nuclear bombs. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a turn off. It's better than COD, but
I didn't really like it, honestly. I couldn't get through it.
Anyways, let's continue.
we've already discussed the fourth point in the second one, but the third point, getting into the metaphors, some of the things you see in the game, like a really good example of this is the black and white screens. Correct me if I'm wrong.
The
but-
fade. No. Yeah,
When you fade in.
The lead writer, Walt Williams, confirmed that when it's a hallucination, it fades to white. When it's real, it fades to black. So you know that for a
In the
fact-
very good ending, which we will play the clip here,
Yeah.
it fades to white. When you give the gun away and he's talking to the driver,
Yeah, it's weird.
what could have possibly happened if you notice, if you take either of the other two endings, they're both black. Did you notice that? They both.
When he dies?
Yeah, when he dies in either.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
when he lives. When you either kill all the
Yeah.
Marines or you get killed.
Yeah.
They're both black. But when you escape, it's white. So what we can take from this is Walker is so devastated by what he has done that he just can't live with it. Absolutely cannot. And I can see that from a character like himself. He does not have the will to go on after killing so many people. Which, I mean, if you have 1,000 souls on your hands, what the hell? You should not be able to just be like, oh hey, I killed 1,000 people, I'm gonna go to Burger King and fucking get me a good ass burger and sit down with my family and play fucking Monopoly.
Alright, that's good right there. That's good right there. That's good right there.